Okay, I'm making this quick video to show you what has to be the absolute worst time and place to start a New Game Plus in The Witcher 3.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic.
Not too long ago, I talked about how you can gamble away your clothes in prison, among other things, but I must admit, it never crossed my mind to try and start a New Game Plus from there. And it seems that there are at least 2 unfortunate things that can happen to you if you try it. But first, if you aren't sure how to get there, it happens during one of the endings of Blood and Wine, spoiler alert, where Detlef kills Syanna, which in turn can only happen if you do not get the ribbon from the little flint vendor in the fairy tale land.
Sweet cheeks, 2 puffs of my stuff, and I guarantee you'll fly out of here as if... Hey!
Right, so now that you're in prison, if you choose to start a New Game Plus right here, you will lose not only the swords, crossbow, and every armor piece you had equipped before you were thrown in jail, but also all the other swords, armor, crossbows, bolts, trophies, bombs, and basically everything that gets stashed in this chest over here, which normally you loot after Dandelion bails you out.
Oh, oi! Fuck off!
Now I don't know if these lost items will be waiting for you in the same chest if you get imprisoned once again during the New Game Plus. Who knows, but I suspect they may just be lost forever. Just in case, I had a look at my personal stash in White Orchard after I started the new game, but there is nothing there. On the bright side though, at least you do not start the New Game Plus in prison rags, but instead you get an upscaled set of Kaer Morhen starter gear.
Right, me lovers, to work!
And strangely enough, the game only gives you a default silver sword, so you literally start with no steel weapon available. Luckily, other than the occasional bandit, you don't really get to fight too many non-monster opponents early on, so that was the first major downside, but there's another one too. And this can happen only if you start a New Game Plus right after the brawl.
Why are you lying there? Taking a rest. First day in the laundry. Didn't realize it could be so tiring.
Also, I'll have to thank a lady by the name of Kira Kovach, or I'm not sure how this is pronounced. So you get thrown into the hole, I suppose, and from that point, up until you meet Dandelion, you actually have this unique walking animation with your hands tied behind your back. And if you've seen some of these videos, I bet you can already guess where this is going. It turns out that if you make a save during that section, you will not only lose all your stuff, but you will also be stuck with this tied hands behind your back animation forever. It carries over into the New Game Plus, and it permanently replaces your normal animation whenever you do a slow walk, use your Witcher senses, or move slowly in combat.
Trail's fresh.
Oh, and as I was recording this, I was reminded that you guys may not be aware of something. Did you know that you can kill people by knocking them off ledges?
What's that? Your ass is mine!
Anyway, if for some reason you'd like to try this out, the only way to get rid of this walking animation, at least that I can think of, is by going through another section of the game with another unique animation. The earliest available has to be the wedding in Hearts of Stone, where you get the one with the hands on your hips, and you can start that immediately after White Orchard, if I'm not mistaken.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience.
I think that's all I had for this video. If you want to see how you can get a few other walking animations as well as a unicorn replacement for Roach, you can have a look at some of these videos, and if not, well, I thank you for watching this one. If any of you can think of a worse case to start a New Game Plus from, please let me know, but I honestly doubt it. Alright, thank you once again for watching, and until the next video, stay tuned and be good.
Nice meeting you. Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.